Hello there, Gemini. My name's Frankie. I'm a clairvoyant, clairaudient medium, and an empath. This reading's for Gemini for December of 2019. The whole year is gone. We made it to the end pretty quick, too. For all of you that are new out there, pull four cards for the month, and we use the bottom card on the deck for our overall view of the month. We'll pull angel card at the end of the reading to hopefully bring everything together for us. Now I am an empath, so I have a speech pattern. I speak as if I'm you. I guess all you Geminis get named Frankie for the time of the reading. Look at your moon sign and rising sign. You get a more comprehensive view of the month. And I don't think the cards will go week by week. I think they're going to blend in and out throughout the month, kind of like an overall theme for the month. Now I have a short message for us, and it's like pay attention. It's just pay attention to the paperwork, to the details, to the money, that kind of thing. If I need help, go get help. If I don't understand, what all to do or what's going, on, or paperwork I can't understand, find someone will come, someone will help us, someone will get it together for us, And then the other energetics is one of change. So I need to be as flexible as possible. Things can like change or spin around, on a minute. And a lot of people don't want to go with the change. But we're pretty flexible. We can make it, so we'll probably be doing a lot of convincing, is the way they're putting it, of others to go along with the changes, and they may not like it or want it or whatever, but we got some pretty crazy cards here, and we have three major arcana in this lay here out of 5 cards. We have good words this month. They're really good, strong words. They're respect, integrity, freedom, courage, and faith. And I'm like, wow. And all that along with three major arcana and our one blip. I think that's our change energy that's going on this month too. So if you need help with something or to figure something out, get the help, pay attention to the details, stuff like that for this month, because I feel like we are going to have a lot of that help, because this is our first card here is the Lover's card. And that's when people are cooperating or working together in like a coalition with others to accomplish, a project or a joint purpose type energy. It's attraction of any kind. It can be between the sexes, like lovers, but usually it can be romantic, but usually it's some kind of a venture that requires like harmony, union, and cooperation. So others coming together, kind of like as a team, with respect and integrity and having full faith, like our words down here, in the other's abilities to pull off their end of the deal. It can also mean there are two choices, like that I have to make, but both of them are good choice or of equal worth, is what the card actually says, of the equal worth. So whatever choice that I make, right, during this time will be the right choice. So it's two or more forces that come together, or people that come together in our life, pursuing a common goal. Okay? It can be temporary. They come together for a temporary purpose, or some kind of a specific purpose that can be temporary, like a work project or a job project, a common goal. Maybe friends or family come together to help me with something, or to work on some kind of a issue things like that. I'm trying to think. But everybody, when we get this card, everybody is in harmony and in balance, and they respect each other. And all the people on the team are the right people on the team to do the right job. That's the way they want me to say it, you know? And they all would stand in their integrity. And if it is a choice I have to make, it will be a good and right choice for me to make, you know? So that's a good card. And right underneath it is the Empress energy, and that's the energetics of fertility and birth, you know, new projects, new ideas coming into play, and that makes it feel even stronger with this Lover's card, and it's a pretty strong card. So it could be, these are general readings, it could be a partnership energy where I'm coming together with a new partner, maybe love partner, but it can be partnership energy of me coming together with others, is the way I want to say it, others to accomplish a purpose, you know, that we all need to accomplish, or maybe the help that I need with the paperwork from our original message here, because these are really interesting cards. They're almost kind of confusing, Gemini. You have to tell me how it all works out, because our next card here is the Three of Cups. And that's a really, something has been brought to completion, probably through that Lover's card energy, victory, success, the act of love, like the Two of Cups. When people come together, the Two of Cups can result in a baby, right? Like a marriage could result in a baby from that energy, or a creative venture where I came together with others, like the Lover card there, produces a saleable product, or a project that is going to make money or bucks for me. And so it's a celebratory card. Means it's the time of celebration. We'd be experiencing success, plenty, time where we're really happy, and celebrations are at hand, and Christmas is coming up for a lot of us. Our feelings could have been murky about something, but now they're clearer, and we would be understanding our emotional patterns that we have in a really positive, productive way, or in growth producing way. So it's really a success and celebratory kind of energy around us, and we'd be like on our way towards great things. On our way towards great things is the way that I want to say it. Great things, and the energy of better things, right? The energy of great things, the energy of better things, you know. Freedom is our word off of this card. Faith, happiness, celebration, all that kind of energetics comes along with this. So to me, it's like I came together with the Lover's card, and whatever purpose I came together with it, whether it be romantic or otherwise, it gets accomplished during the month, right? Because our next card here is, whoops, I'm not even grabbing it up. I'm looking down at our words. This is our courage. This is respect. This is integrity. This is freedom. And this is us showing up in our own reading, which is absolutely excellent. King of Swords energy. Is going to be air energy, so it's Gemini, us, Libra, or Gemini, Libra, Aquarius type energy, male or female. It would be, the card itself means like not only power, but authority and the ability to use force if necessary. So it's extremely mature energy. The King of Swords can go to war. The King of Swords can defeat anyone or anything, but they don't go to war unless the war is absolute. You know, like you forced their hand. They're that mature. So it's a person of power and authority. Um, a lot of times they say it's Libra or Gemini energy, but it's any air energy, period, male or female. So when this comes, it has to do with the way we're processing mentally. So if it's another air energy in our lives, right, it as another person, it would be someone that deals with mental work, like a professional researcher, a lawyer, a military officer, a police officer, you know, that type of energy where they're really good counselor, where they think on their feet. They have this really acute mental dexterity. They have the gift of thinking clearly and rapidly, and doing it like in process. You know, like you're asking the question and you have the answer there. So that they're really good counselor. They when they deliver their words, it comes out very intelligently. So a lot of us, because if it's us, we're in our own reading, we were being asked about something, we'd know exactly what we were doing. It's fact energy because it's air energy, it's mental energy. If it's not a person, it's a situation in our lives where these type of qualities are called for. It also can mean some type of a spiritual breakthrough in our lives also. So we got a really powerful energy, let me put it that way, because it is the energy of the king, so therefore it's extremely mature, uses very good judgment, works, you know, in the mental realm and handles things, handles them right, handles them appropriately, gets the job done, does not go to war unless it's forced. So it's not going to argue or be argumentative like the Knight of Swords energy might be, or even the Page of Swords energy might be. It's going to be right on the point, forceful, powerful, thinking on my feet, doing whatever it takes. I don't know where these are going to come down in any one of our lives because they're just general readings, but what is it I want? With this type of energy behind me, this force, this power, I can make it happen. I can make it happen is exactly how they're saying it. So this feeling in the earth plane, right? Because the Queen of Swords would be the emotional component of the mental energy without emotion in it. The facts and the facts only. You know, and we Geminis have worked really hard to get into the positions where we're in. We've had faith in ourselves. We've respected our choices and our own decisions. We stand in integrity. We also are the idea person. We have a million ideas, but the King of Swords is mature, so it doesn't let any 5 million ideas that trying to work on them all at one time. It consolidates. It's that kind of energy, consolidates and hones in on what is the best idea for me. It's that type of energy, and we're going to know it this month. And Taurus got this Three of Cups, and I put them in different spots in the deck and shuffle them up. And they also got this Strength card. So a lot of us might be cuspers because this Strength card is coming through severe trials and tribulations and coming out on the other side of it triumphant, where we have really deep inner strength and that we can use from now on to see us through no matter what. We're connected to our instinct, to our intuition. That's this lion here, the animal instinct, the gut instinct, and I just love the lion because she's holding his chin and petting his nose, and his tongue is hanging out. He's so happy and gentle. And we have a cat with no teeth. You pet her leg, her tongue falls out of her mouth. So it means that we're able to control our gut instinct, our intuition, not only for just our benefit now, but also for the benefit of others in our life. So at an emotional level, at a gut level, right? This is what's going to protect us. This is what's going to care for us. Our so our inner drives are in harmony with the outer needs. So it kind of comes down to a card of manifestation. So our instinctive nature would be supporting us in all that we hope to do, or all that we are doing. So our logical mind, which is the King of Swords energy at this time, is not, like if we're in conflict with our intuition, the logic wouldn't be as important to us making decisions going forward as our gut instinct, right? So whatever decisions we make, whatever way we are proceeding, we will be successful. So we not only have the energy of the King of Swords in here, right? That mental, the physical realm playing, knowing what I'm doing, but we also have the gut too. And the gut instinct's what's going to give us the strength. How do they want me to say it? Give us the strength and the knowledge in order to know what is the right way to proceed in order to succeed. And that's exactly the words, the way they're saying it to me. I will know the right way to proceed in order to succeed. Because there's a lot of that change energy, like change, I don't know if it's going to be simple things like plans, things like that, but we have the tower energy in here. That's our little blip. This is disruption, adversity, but we face it. We face it for the best. It's like overthrowing all of our old or false ideas or any old habits, that we don't want anymore, that we need to get rid of. So when we think about it in that way, it's not a negative card. It looks pretty damn scary to me, lightning bolts and smoke and fire coming out of every which way here. Sometimes it can mean some kind of loss, a personal loss, financial loss, occasionally breakup of a marriage, but we have the Lovers card in here, so something better would come out of it, because with the Tower card, when we examine like all the factors, examine it, the crazy or the catastrophic event could have been foreseen. And usually, if we'd have been aware and if we'd have been willing, like facing the facts, which the King of Swords is capable of, facing the facts, we could have dissipated it, the energy, things like that. Sometimes it is an unexpected thing that happens, like that change energy at the end, and not everybody's on board with it from our original message. You'll have to go back and listen to that. But whatever it is with the Tower card that we are, whatever it is that we are deciding to get rid of or destroy out of our lives, or, it had served its useful purpose and now it needs to go. So in that manner, it's it's a good card, It's a card of when we get stuck, like stuck in the status quo with being discontent and unsatisfied, that type of energy, and we don't know how to get out of it, or how to make changes that we want or need to change. So it brings that like urgent need to um, break free of anything or restrictions that were limiting our further development. So in that manner, it's good, and especially good because we have this Lover's card and the celebratory energy, and then the strong, mature influence of the King of Swords with that courage and faith and integrity and respect, And and then the Strength card with our intuition being right on. I don't know, is this going to be a relationship energy for some of us? For others of us, it may be a work energy, or coming together with others and coming out on top. Being successful, productive, and it's because of whatever trials and tribulations I made it through, and can't use that information, use that knowledge to bring myself, use that information and knowledge to bring myself forward, or forward, and to change or get rid of the things that are no longer serving me, no, in my life, just the thing, and change it and make it better for me, is the way they're saying it. I think that's coming off because our words this month are really strong. So we're going to be able to do whatever it is to make it through however it happens. It's kind of an interesting energy. So I don't know, is this going to be at work type energy, or is this relationship energy? That, but it's like this real powerful dynamic that's like throwing or pushing us into the new year, pushing us into the new year, making things better for us in all ways, no matter how we look at it. And it's exciting. It's a good energy. I hope you tell me where it comes down. Oh my goodness, our angel card is it's a blessing in disguise. Those kinds are scary sometimes. It says, what appears to be a problem, what appears to be the problem, is part of an answer, actually part of an answered prayer, answered to your prayer. You'll understand the reason behind your present situation as everything resolves. Trust in the heavens' protection and infinite wisdom to answer your prayer in the very best way. Wow, we got a pretty powerful reading. You guys got to tell me how this comes down the pike for you. It says, the angels sent you this card to help you recognize the blessing in the midst of an apparent challenge. What you've appeared to have lost needed to fall away. Goes right with that Tower card, and will be replaced with something better, so have no fear for your future, but continue praying and following the guidance that comes to you through repetitive feelings, thoughts, visions, and words. One door closes, another opens. The how is up to God with respect to the best way to answer your prayer. Release the need to control and predict the outcome to this situation, and trust and have faith, have courage. It's quite a weird reading, but it feels so strong. It's like this propelling us into the new year, Gemini. I know that sounds crazy, but it is what it feels like when I'm sitting in this chair right here. Well, Gemini, that's our reading for this month. I want to tell you all thank you for your likes, shares, subscribes, and for your comments. I read each and every one of them, and I really appreciate them. If anybody wants to know more about me or go neb about me, all the information to do that is down below the screen in the About section. And if you want to set an appointment with me, all the information to do that is over at the website, and that's down in the About section. There's 2 short videos over at the website, one like 5-6 minutes long. One explains a prayer class that I put out there for you guys, and the other one's a sutra class. The prayer class is very comprehensive. It tells you how to format, why you do the prayers the way you do, 2.5 hours long. The sutras are simple thought forms you put in a meditation. Takes 5 minutes a day, and it enhances the clear perceptions dramatically. Something we all need right now in this day and age. Really, but there's the videos that explain them are over at the website. And all of you that I've met through 3 whole years of doing YouTubes, everybody I've met through 31 years of doing this work, want to tell you, oh, it's an honor, a privilege, a joy, and a pleasure to serve you, and I will hopefully see you back here next year. Bye-bye.